afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. How are you this afternoon?
We're fine.
We are good. My name is Kedi Ndlovana. I come from Soweto, Diepkloof. But here today we are gathered to see this beautiful product of us and to hear about it. I'm representing a company called Focus Logic Social Club. I am with Gabriel Ndlovana, who's my husband. And then together with us is our host, Portia. And I'm not sure also who are the members. Let us check who are the members. So we are here to share about our business, that is Focus Logic Social Club. How did our company start, or who is our founder? The founder of our business is Mr. Akim Sibande. Ne? He is an experienced, inspiring entrepreneur and visionary man who leads by example. He is from Mpumalanga. Ne? So Mr. Akim Sibande, his vision is to better people's lives. How so? Number one, he says that he believes that everything we need for best health and can be found in nature, ne? Which is why we pride ourselves in providing the most natural, effective, and affordable health solutions possible. And the only best way and highest quality ingredients go into our products. We aim to enable the poorest of the poor to become financially independent. Ne? Our company specializes in these two products, that is Focus Logic Herbal Blend and Focus Logic Herbal Balm. So these are the two products that the company specializes in. Let's talk about why you are here today. Our founder saw that there's many people, it's a global thing, it's not only in South Africa. There are many people in the world, but food is becoming scarce, ne? Or it has become scarce. So he said that because there are many people and less food, this is now saying to us we have to do something. But then remember that when we go to the shops to buy food, we still find food again. And then most of the food that we find at our shops is the food that is GMO, that is genetically modified food. If you check there on our screen there's 3 tomatoes. There's one small, we say small, and then there's the middle one, and there's a big one. Ne? So if you check when we go to the shops, which tomato will you buy? If there's packets, packet of this one, packet of this one, and this one, which one do we go for normally?
We go for a big one.
We go for a packet of big tomatoes again. Let us also check this one. If you can check here, it's chicken. There's this one and this one. There's a small one and a big one, a 70 days one and a 48 days one. So if there are 2 there, there's a chicken in the
Fridge.
Not in the fridge.
Oh.
The hard body.
Oh.
Kamo kare ga cage ya tsona. Hona le tsetsa 70 days, and then let's say 48 days. Which ones do we go for? The 48 days one, again. So the 48 days one is the GMO one. This one is the normal one. Hard body. So even when you taste the two, they are different. Ne? This one ki e jovilweng, ne? And then lite ki tse di jovilweng, but this one is the one that tse re jallang tsona, ne? Tse di leng tasty, tse di golang naturally. This ones tse di golo di jovilwe, ha re di reka re di ja re di pheha re phega eng? Yona injection ele, and then re ja eng? Yona ele ne li when you ha re tlhaba e re ja le masapo a teng a tshwana, marapo a hard, ne? This one soft, and then o le ja le phuphuro bo le kometse, ne? So now our founder said ki di kgogo le di kgomo, ne? Le di apole, o kry apole ya teng ha o wa e tlhafuna e na le metsi, ne? Ha e monate re re hai apole e o ka re ke papa, then but then the natural one e re jallang yona, it's nice, it's tasty, it's crispy, ne? And then further than that, it's not only the chicken le the vegetables le the fruit, ne? Renali, the other type of food that we eat that is not so healthy, but we call it junk food, ne? And this one all the time, haria shopping, how you go shopping, you buy and you eat, right? La today kids are junk food, ne? And remember junk ki. What is junk? Ki matlakala, ki doti. Akir. So we are saying Rona, when we go shopping, we go to shop for doti, and then re etsanga doti e re kenya ka mo mileng wa rona. And then remember, doti belongs to the dustbin. So let us not make our bodies the dustbins, ne? So since we minimize the amount of the intake here, this food, but then it causes the headache, dizziness, cancer, obesity, heart problems, ADHD, and asthma. Sometimes re hyperactive. And it's the type of food that we are feeding them, or lerona, the type of food that we are eating. Another thing is the cell phone. Cell phone. Cell phone radiation, it affects our brains, ne? So this gadget that we love so much, sometimes you toilet, wherever you go, it's very so phone, and then udula we tswere how we araba we be amotsebeng. So the best way to respond when the your cell phone rings is to put it on speaker and ubueka yona go speaking, ne? Because now here it has already damaged our brain cells. How do you see that? Most of the time, maybe you go kitchen you something go kamering, ne? How fita go kamering? You have forgotten or no you go kamering, and then you go back to the kitchen. You start on konje. What was I going to do? Whatever cell phone, it is affecting our brains, and hey, That is why ke lebala a re lebatse ko re tsofetse. It has affected our lifestyle so much that even our brain cells di ntse di a jega ganyane ne. So for the gentleman, cell phone in the pocket all the time, it's not doing us gentlemen well ne. What it does, the cell phone radiation on the man's penis affecta bonna ne ba bontate. So akere lebo mme akere ba ikenya kam ba answer letswele, so le yona ya affecta hape bomme cell phone, so ke causa di cancers ne. So we must try by all means hore cell phone re dula re tshwere ka letsogo or e kena ko bekeng, not ko dipokotong or ka mo bra ha o le a lady. And then also it affects the sperm. So tla kry le gore most of the time go bana le problem maybe for the young newlyweds. They are not aware hore this cell phone has gone to that extent ya hore e be affect le reproduction ne. So to le hore yanong e ba ntwa ka montlong, but now o tholele re affectile the sperm. If you check the blue one is the normal one, and then from there it goes they are defected ne. From the middle there it says defect head, and then the last one it says no acrosome, and then the bottom one here says neck and mid defect, and then from there tail defect. So if you can check dinali the different shapes ne. So the normal one is the first one there. So that is the cell phone, the disadvantage of the cell phone on our bodies. And then Mr. Sibande said, here is the solution. What is the solution? It's our product, Focus Logic Herbal Blend. How so? Our product Focus Logic Herbal Blend is an ancient natural food that supports good health. Ne? It is made out of the finest, carefully selected South African, Indian and Chinese herbs, but there's other countries. It's not only these three. Ne? So in the herbs, there are minerals and vitamins that helps the body restore itself to its former glory. It helps the body to restore itself to its former glory. And then Focus Logic products, also known to clean the blood, ne? To modulate the immune system, to detox our body for detoxification, and it nourishes our bodies, and it has antioxidants, so it fights the diseases in our bodies. And then when you take it, the first time you take it, it says, now when I come in, whatever or whoever that you're not supposed to be in this body, you must vacate, because now I'm taking over. Ne? So the amazing part of Focus Logic is that it's 100% organic. Ne? It's made out of 100% herbs. It's only herbs that are blended in this herbal blend. So 56 herbs have been blended to make our blend. And then Focus Logic Herbal Blend supports the following chronic diseases. Ne? So one other thing that Mr. Sibande saw is that most of us, we are diagnosed as chronic patients, ne? Chronic disease patients. So once you are diagnosed, you are expected to go to the clinic every month to get the medication. Ne? You find that it's plastics and plastics of tablets that you have to take, and they're saying you must take them for the rest of your life. So he's saying all this, there's a long list. It's immune system, ne? High blood pressure, loss of sleep, ulcers, open sores, ne? You find that there are patients with open sores, ne? And then a very high fall, okay? Yeah. And then there's kidney problems, low sex desire, cramps, tiredness, TB, eczema, cancers of all types, kidney failure, arthritis, Parkinson's diseases, stroke, asthma, goiter, diabetes of all types, impotence, brain damage, migraine, sinus and pneumonia, cirrhosis, and it improves eyesight and vision, and many, many more diseases. Let me go back to this one. I was talking to the open source, ne? So patients, give the patients a sukiri, ne? Batho ba tshwereng ke sukiri hangata bana lo bana le ntho, and then that ntho e sa fo I fall akere. But with our blend, ntho ele ya fola. You drink it akere, and then from there you take gauze, not cotton wool, ne? Gauze, then utela more gauze in. Then after you have taken a bath, you take gauze, utela focus logic herbal blend, more gauzing, then utlapa into ele ya gago ka yona, ne? Then from there you don't close, akere ba buy wrapper, buy kwala. So ha we kwala, we tlogela ibutsi shapiwe ke moya. Then utlo bona ya dry. So it will be cleaning you inside, how we inwa, and then from there outside, how tlapa ka yona ya dry, and then you are fall, ne? And then one of the herbs that were used, more focus logic, akira we said 56, ne? So here the examples are only 3, but there's many more that were not that are not on the presentation, ne? So Sandalendia is one of the herbs that were used. So what is it that Sandalendia helps our bodies with, ne? It treats influenza, ne? It treats hemorrhoids. It treats urinary tract infection. It treats skin infections, skin conditions, relieves stress, reduces inflammation, purifies the blood, and retards the growth of cancer cells. That is one, ne? E1 herb, but look at the number of illnesses that it's helping our bodies with, ne? And then the second one, magnesium, that was used as one of the herbs there. It relieves insomnia, problem ya boroko. Protects your heart. So our CFO, our CEO likes to say that it protects your heart, but it doesn't protect your heart from heartbreak.
Okay.
It protects your heart from hukuleng. Yeah, Mariah, if you have a broken heart from somebody, unfortunately, utla choose somewhere else. Yeah, and then it combats asthma, reduces high blood pressure, improves digestion, and alleviates constipation. It protects against diabetes, supports bone health, calms the nervous system, and it assists in anxiety, depression, and ADHD. So the magnesium is one of the many herbs. And then also grapeseed extract, it's also found in our herbal blend. Yona, how does it help our bodies? It increases blood circulation, reduces high blood pressure, improves collagen levels, and bone strength. It reduces the risk of Alzheimer's diseases and improves kidney and liver function, destroys free radicals. So now you stopping. Ne? You must stop and you must leave this body, and then it maintains good oral health and enhances wound healing. So that is all about our products. And then we spoke mainly on the blend. Ne? Now, coming to our herbal balm. Herbal balm, it works the same, Leon. How you cut it? Wamasa chakayon. How nali asthma? Onali the sinus. You wastima kayon. How nali arthritis? Waitasa kayon. How you utwara ki flu? Watlapa. Agero wastima kayona. Wamasacha kayon. Wamasacha kayona mumili. Ne? Before you robala, you massage. Then sasaka mutla sama auto. Then how to reflu you had the let's holo massage kamtla sama auto. Rala di gosu before robala. Wa robala. Then no say mutuwa uli sharp. Ne? And then what other? Yes, I'm happy can.
I think it means as well.
Yeah. Yes. Waitasa kayon. Then mangwele madolo. Wa massage mangwele. Kuru massage your whole body. Wa utlar ish. Kajono kare ki khatet. Wa massage. Wa utlar unali headache. Waitasa kayon. Motlokong. Lino, you have toothache. Waitasa mo. Tsebe. Watasa. Then it helps from head to toe. Our products, they keep us healthy from head to toe. So but then this one it's for external use, ne? Only. So I'm not sure if you have questions before we go to the business plan. If you want to know more about our products and how to make money. Any questions about the two products?
I don't know, I said no.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Limo muriring, you can. The hairline.
I just want to find out, is there age restriction?
Yeah, for this one, from 7 years old. Yeah.
And the measurements are still the same?
Yeah. It's 2. For adults, it's 4 tablespoons, yes. For those, it's 2.
Okay.
But then if
is starting from which age?
it's from 7.
Yeah, from 7. So 7 are the youngest.
I think the 7 to maybe to 10.
From 7, they drink 2. Oh, you mean the 4?
Yeah.
It will depend. Maybe let's say from 16, because most of the young girls who are experiencing period pains, yabathusa, ne? So some have those severe period pains. So I think 4 will work. But then if it's strong, you reduce. It will also depend on how you feel when you tshwara, because babang bare yang kudisa, you reduce to 2
Challenging the kids is that they don't drink enough water.
or 1. Yeah. So you must ensure that they also drink water. Because if you don't drink water, it will get dizzy, wakhatala, and ukakula ya no. Yes, because you're not drinking water, you become dehydrated. Remember, it's concentrated. So that water dilutes it in your body, and that is how it's working now. Yeah. So metsi a le ke yona a ithusang gore e sebetse. And I remember drinking water, 2 to 3 liters of water daily. Akere, that is what the health department has said to us, to say every day you must drink 2 liters of water. So now we've been running away from that all along. Now Focus Logic is saying go back to basics and do the right thing for you in order for you to live healthier and for longer.
Just one more question. And let's say you drink it on an empty stomach.
Yes.
First thing in the morning.
Yeah.
And then when do you drink water? Right after you drank it?
Okay.
Just the first.
All right. Now let me explain then how do you drink Focus Logic Herbal Blend. You taking, if you are an adult, 4 tablespoons first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, ne? And then you wait for plus minus 45 to an hour, ne? After you have taken it, after you've taken those 4, or it's 4 tablespoons or a quarter cup, ne? Then you wait for that 30-35 or an hour. Then you drink warm water. Ne? When you drink warm water, not 2 liters. So when out like your 2 liters, how are you going to take it? Yes, maybe you can start a cup like wabona runatory scoop sale. So you know at least half, by 12 o'clock you shall have taken a liter. Then from there, so not at those glasses, how maybe take 4. Okay, this is my 2 liters. So in the morning, after the 45 minutes, you take 1, and then maybe from there you take your breakfast.
Yes.
Ne? And then if you are taking medication, you take your medication, high blood or sugar, diabetes medication, or whatever medication, you take it after you have had your breakfast. You take Focus Logic Herbal Blend first, and then you drink water, warm water preferably, and then from there you have your breakfast, and then you take your medication. Then throughout the day, keep on drinking warm water. Then you eat, ne? You take your snack, you have your water, then you having your lunch, you have water. You see now, there's no time for the other things. It's water, and then from there, you snack, you have your water, you have your supper, you have your water, you go to sleep. Healthy, ne? It's simple, just like that, ne? So the first day you take it, you will realize that there's a difference. Right? From the first 4 tablespoons, something must move. Unless if now you are 100% healthy, nothing, but it means you will be taking it just as a supplement, ne? As a food supplement. So, and some of us were using supplements from other companies that were so expensive. So when I saw this, I said, thank you very much. Here, I am healthy from head to toe because they have blended all the others that somewhere you were buying one, and then when you put the money together, it's a lot of money. But with this one, you get everything. It's all in one, and you become healthy. Ne? So, testimony from Mr. Ndlovana.
Headache nyana ela yao. Wait na go no shapa ke hlonyana. Hai. A di sa le teng tse. And then if ya ba teng ka inka ka sa ditsebe mona forehead behind my mumlale mu ka re tha ka nka nepe nyana morena ke morena hai ha o sana mathata a fedile.
And then herbal blend, herbal balm, how did it help you?
The balm. Mo yona mo ntheng ya hore ke hopola le ke re letsapa nje letsapa re ile Bloemfontein nna ke le Sundowns ne re lo ke jara e feng ro
But tsatsi le ne ba jwa ke markets
ya recha one hill ke buile pelo aka se mnate mara wa bona so kara mora ka re bona o ko nrabe mmele o wa bona for driving again ke ra akso e Bloemfontein ke driver ne ke le passenger mo passing le bana ba sekolo and all that ka re go driver ke nya go iku phone ke drive le monate no letsapa to and fro no letsapa ya kor anrabile kor o ka re ne ke ile ko massage park yena nano mo hotle mo ntsa re timer mo kae ke re mo kwatleng mo etsa wena re tsamaile monate ko stadium mo re ina o le monate fela re bile re one nil but otherwise physically I was sele mona ke bona everything
le tsebe
ke kile ka ba le problem ya tsebe aka e paina man sa utso why ile ntse ke re ke doctor ngarai nka ba mwe ya anraba mzadi wa bana king after a day or two tsebela tu ho fedile ka tsela azange doctor kore ntotse these two have bona bo doctor ba tlo maka re motho ha satla why man ha o sa ya doctor ko etsang mo ke sha
Thank you. Nahe, before ke tlo use a Focus Logic Herbal blend, I was not aware or I had something. Ne? The problem that I had was to breathe out. Ne? Breathe in and breathe out. Ne ke khuna maso. But that thing it started after vaccination ya COVID. Ne? So I was not aware. Mara kore inera ke tshwantse ke exhale fela ne ke bana le that thing. But the day ke nkileng Focus Logic Herbal Blend, that thing disappeared. And kore it was that ya go sa khone go hema hantle plus go chesa. Ne ke na le heat e nngwe e ke sa understanding gore ke heat e zwang kae. Because the very same day after vaccination ne ke chesa vele a ka robala bosiu bo ne. Then the following morning I ke brush meno I ka vomit something greenish yellowish that I didn't even know lor ne le ko kae. Then from there the heat continued until 2024 when I joined Focus Logic Social Club Kinka Focus Logic Herbal Blend. That thing disappeared, those two things disappeared the day one of me taking Focus Logic Herbal blend. So I didn't know that I had a problem, but the problem yaka is solved with our herbal blend. So ki testimonies tseo tsa rona ge. I'm not sure Nomsa yena ya hae testimony e re.
Hi everyone. Okay, my testimony, it's about this. I'm crazy about this. There's a time when I was in town. I was going to collect my stock. You know, these pavements in town, they are not well. That day, just after I parked my car, I got injured. I felt like I couldn't walk. You know, the person who can testify that is the lady that I was with. I was like, I couldn't walk. I was like walking like this.
Yeah.
I said, yo, how am I gonna manage to walk this back to the car? And the worst part, I've parked the car very far. Because of those pavement, I didn't step well.
Yeah.
I got injured in such a way that I never thought I would manage to walk. I went there and I met this lady. I said, hey, you know what? I don't know if I will manage to walk. As I'm sitting, that thing is becoming worse. It's the pain now, it's becoming worse. This lady said, okay, I've got this thing on my back, man. And I said, you know what? I didn't take mine because now I told myself that I want to come and collect my products and go back home. As I was sitting there, it was packed that day at Focus Logic. Before we moved to another place. So as we were sitting there, we were sitting in another restaurant. So he said, you know what, take off your shoes. Then he took his own on her back. Then she rubbed my feet. Then I became a bit better. So as I've been sitting, but I realized that I can't walk, man, until I reach home. When I got at home, I said, you know what, let me sit on my bed. Can you please, I just called my boy and said, please forgive me. I'm going to bother you. Please rub me with this thing. I slept. The following day, I feel like that thing is gone. Where's that pain? I asked myself, I said, okay. No, I kept on doing it. At night, again, I do it. Because I was like limping. I was limping. So I don't know how am I going to survive with this. But the following day, it took me 3 days with this. I was so shocked. I never thought I was going to walk. So this is my testimony. The cream has helped me. My second testimony, it's about this focus. I think I drank, like when I started drinking this, because I'm somebody who likes to take care of myself, I like to drink these herbals. So just drinking this half of a bottle, half of it, I think it was like here. So I was close by to go and check myself to the doctor. So just to make the story short, I went to the doctor and my heart blood, it's high. Because even sometimes doctors will say, we need to admit you, Mama. You are not right. So that day when I went for my checkup, my high blood was normal. And the doctor asked me, what are you drinking? Whatever that you are drinking, I don't even want to know it. Carry on. But keep on drinking your medication. I said, no, I'm drinking my medication, yes. But this herbal has helped me. Whatever the herbal that I'm telling about, it has helped me. So as they are checking me, they realize that no, my high blood is now normal. Then they said I must keep it like that. So it's still like a bit, maybe it's because of things that I eat, but this focus helps big time. That's my testimony. Thank you. Mabaphile abantu.
Mabaphile. So if you want to join the business and build a business, this is how it goes now. When you join, when I joined it was 1,000 rands, ne? So that was in 2024. 2025 there was a price increase, but it's 1,250 rands. Then you get 5 of these bottles, and then if you want to sell, some people just say, I just want to sell and make profit from selling. So you sell it for 450 rands, and then you get the 200 rands profit, ne? And then the herbal balm, you buy it for 70 rands and you sell it for 110 rands. So you're making your profit there. And then from there, now you want to build a team where now you are making more money, ne? So it's this 200 rands plus the 40 rands, ne?
70 rands.
I get 170 rands. Yeah, the profit that you make from here. Then now the company is saying, you want to build a team, ne? And then you'll make commission also out of the people that are under you, who are your recruits. Minimum recruitment is 6 people. Ne? You can recruit 1 million. The company says yes, it's fine. But minimum it's 6 people. And then when you recruit 6 people, each person, the company pays you 100 rands. Ne? So per recruit is 100 rand, meaning that if you have recruited 6, you have 600 rand. If it's 10, it's 1,000 rands. Ne? And then from there, the company says now, every month, like it's a social club. And then social club is saying, every month you come back to maintain your business. You only spending 750, and now you're getting 3 of these bottles. Ne? 3 bottles for 750. And then your 6 people, when they come back to repurchase, we say that we are repurchasing. To repurchase, there are 3 bottles with 750. The company gives you an upgrade. You now, it's like you're being promoted, because now you came, you brought 6 people, and the 6 people got 1,250. Ne? You got your 600 rand from each person. Then the 6 people come back and repurchase 750, 750, 750. The company says, thank you very much, Apostle. We are thanking you. Here is 1,000 rands. And then from there, you become an ambassador 1. It's a level 1. Ne? It's like a promotion. You become ambassador 1. And then from there, you go back. Every month, maintain. Once you have people whom you have recruited, you must ensure that you go back and repurchase. Like you are building a business. So you become ambassador 1. And then from there, as your people repurchase and you repurchase, agree it's 6, 6, 6, 6 until they are 36. Ne? So you are getting 60 rands from, she's my number 1. Ne? When she goes to repurchase, remember the company gave you 1,000 rands to say thank you. But then when your people repurchase, the company also, from the repurchases, the 750, they give you 60 rands. And then from there, they are number 2, you get another 60. And then from there, 40 rands, number 4, number 5, until you get 20 rands from the last one. So all the repurchases from number 1 up to number 6, you getting commission. Ne? But from your number 1s, it's 60 rands. Yeah. So that's how it goes. So if all the 6 people have their 6 people, now the company says you have achieved, you call it 6 by 6. The company gives you 10,000 rands. So those are once off. Ne? It's 1,000 rand, it's a once off. So after 6 by 6, you have achieved that, they give you 10,000 rands. And then Okay. So you qualify for bonuses and incentive. You build a team of 6 and choose your monthly business package of 600 points, ne? And then that one you had 600, and then you get your 600, and then you are an ambassador 1, ne? And then the company says when you become a club member, you can qualify for different income streams. You make 100% on retail sales, like when you buy it for 250 but you sell it for 450, ne? And then you make passive monthly income. You get club members repurchase commission. There's monthly bonuses, there's cash incentives, there's car incentive and a house incentive. Ultimately it's a car, ne? So how do we get there to those? So you have your 600 rands once off, once you have your 6 people, and then from there you are an ambassador 1, ne? After your people have repurchased. Then from there you become an ambassador 2. That is, you have to encourage your people to also do what you have done to become an ambassador 1. And it's easy to become an ambassador 1. Even if you haven't, she had 4 people, but she became an ambassador 1 because of the points, ne? So it's important that you encourage them to repurchase so that you all see that, whatever the company is saying, it's true, it's happening, ne? And then when you get to ambassador 2, the company gives you 4,500, ne? Incentive. Or you can choose if you want these appliances, ne? So they are worth 4,500 plus 100 rands gift voucher. So with me when I got here, they gave me cash. That was 5,500. So you choose whether you want the appliances plus the 100 rands cash voucher. The gift voucher, you choose Pick and Pay, Checkers, ShopRite or Woolworths, ne? So you can go and spend it there. And then when you come to ambassador 3, you are continuing, you are repurchasing, you are still recruiting, ne? 750, meaning that every month after you have sold the 2 bottles, you put away 750 for you to go and repurchase. The rest you will choose whether you want to save it or you use it for some other things. Yeah. And then at ambassador 3 level, that is the level I am at, ne? The company gives you choose also here whether you want those appliances there worth 15,000 rands plus 5,000 rands cash. So when I got here, still I took cash, ne? So the company gave me 20,000 rands. So they don't, you just see at the back office that, oh, I'm now ambassador 1. And then when you go and check where the money is, you will see in your wallet that there is that 1,000 rands, there is that 5,000 rands, 5,500 rands, there is that 10,000 rands, ne? There is that 20 rands. They don't phone you. The system automatically does it, and then when it's time to withdraw, the CFO will indicate that now you can withdraw, and then you'll go to the relevant wallet and you withdraw your money. The money goes into your account. So this is our CFO, Princess Nokubonga. This is when she was in achieving ambassador 3, ne? So then she's now at level 5. She's ambassador 5 right now. So when you're moving from level 3 to level 4, that is ambassador 4, There's monies there. If you can see, there's 31,104. Ne? So if everybody is doing that, that amount of money you can get on a monthly basis. And then the company says, we also give you, Ambassador 3. Another thing that happened to us when we reached Ambassador 3, the company took us to a weekend in Mahalis as Ambassador 3 just for training, but it was just a weekend away where we were trained, and we were trained as leaders now for us to be able to help others whom we have recruited. So that is another incentive for the Ambassador 3s. It's a weekend trip away, and then when you come to Ambassador 4, remember you are earning ne? 6 by 6, and then 6 by 6 you can earn it multiple times depending on the 6 people. Ne? Yeah. So it's not a once-off thing. Yeah, as long as people are recruiting and then you reach that level, the money they just pay you. Yeah. And then from there, it's those 5,500 plus the 10,000 plus the 20,000. Ne? So, but then some of them are once-off, but the monthly ones are from the repurchases and the selling. Yeah. And then when you reach Ambassador 4, you get also a trip to Singapore. Ne? They went to Singapore last year, plus the trip is worth 50,000 rands, plus 20,000 cash for you to spend there. And you don't go alone, you bring somebody else. Yeah, it's you plus one. And then Ambassador 5 level, you can earn that 186,624 rands. Ne? And then the company gives you a car worth 550,000 plus 50,000 rands for you to pour petrol on the car. So our CFO is the one who is at Ambassador 5. I think there's somebody who yesterday we saw somebody reaching this position. And then the last one is Ambassador 6. You can earn that amount of money and plus 2 million rands house, plus 1 million rands for you to buy furniture for the new house. So that is as far as the money matters are when it comes to building a business with Focus Logic Social Club. So we are saying join us and be healthy and create wealth.
I just want to find out, you spoke about 750, that's the minimum, right?
750.
For you to reach the level ones, right? The people that you have recruited, the 6 people that you have recruited, right? You said they must spend at least 750. They must order.
No.
They must purchase.
Repurchase. When you join, it's 1,250.
Yes.
And then,
okay, after they've joined.
yeah. When they repurchase, it's 750. Yes. Yeah.
So that is the minimum.
Minimum. Yes.
So now, when they are on that minimum, you are getting the 600, right?
60.
It's 60 rand for the minimum. So let's just say now your people, your 6 people,
They buy for more.
they buy for more. Maybe they spend about 2,000, 2.5.
Yeah.
You still get that 60?
It goes according to how much.
Okay.
The higher the repurchase amount, the higher the commission also.
Okay. Okay. Get you.
So if all of us we decide that 750 is too small and I have a lot of customers, some people buy a whole box.
Yes.
Ne? It's 25 in a box. So it's more. It's more for the commission is more. So if all of us decide that every month we buy in boxes.
So is there a percentage that they can maybe give us how you calculate the more?
The more. Akere is 750, it's 60.
So
Let's divide.
750.
450, 110, and then who would like to taste? And two. So our CEO wants people to be alive, be energetic and healthy, live long life healthy. So he's saying mabaphile abantu.
Thank you people for coming. I really appreciate for your support. I'm hoping that Apostle, I think you'll start registering. Ne? We will talk. But otherwise, I really appreciate for coming. This is the beginning of this business. It will take us far. We will go far. And I think the other thing as well, we can also go far as other countries. And then if you realize that now I've got a lot of people, we speak with the CFO. The CFO will organize maybe to open the branch there. Then we get the license, because the important thing is for them to get the license. Yeah, so if they don't have that license, it's not easy for them to open the branch there. Yeah. So otherwise, mabaphile abantu.
Mabaphile.